Whoa, this is weird. Oh man, this is really weird. Okay, let's fire away. This week on the test server, Pixonic is finally fixing the aiming system in the game, or trying to fix it. So this has been a problem for a very long time in the game, and they're finally getting around to fixing it, because we all have been in that situation where enemies standing right in front of us, and then like you lock onto someone under you or above you, and then you die, and it's the most annoying thing of all time. So Pixonic is finally trying to fix that, and it's long overdue. And I'm gonna go ahead and first show you guys what they're saying the changes are, and then we'll jump into some actual test server gameplay and test out these changes. So real quick, these are the aiming system improvements. So let's just skip ahead to here. So we've been searching for a workable solution to aiming issues for quite some time already. Now it looks like we finally made some progress, and we're ready to share the results with you. Okay, I think they're talking about the past, and now they're going, there are three main factors that we were working on right now. I'm having a stroke, man. It's early in the morning. Target prioritization, target switching, and lock-on sensitivity. Okay, among three, target prioritization probably accounts for 90% of missed opportunities in battle, and a good portion of angry comments on social media. The current aiming system considers everything that fits within the central area of your screen a valid target. The priority target in this case is the one standing closest to your robot. In theory, it's a resource-effective way of suggesting the player a convenient target to shoot at. In practice, though, it results in much lock-on jumping and occasional rage quits. So I think that's what it was in the past. You lock onto the closest enemy to you, but sometimes the closest enemy is like above you, below you, beside you, and you're not actually aiming at that player. We are changing the criteria so that the priority target is always the one you have a direct line of sight to, and the closest one to the center of your aiming reticle. Okay, interesting. In automatic mode, so that sounds like there's going to be different aiming modes. The aiming system will only select enemies behind cover if there are no other options, or in case you look at them directly. Among other things, this will help with vertical aiming. The above is true for automatic aiming, but manual lock-on is also becoming much more reliable. When you press the target button, aiming will only switch between targets within the green bracket. Targets with a direct line of sight will always be selected first. You will be able to select targets behind cover with manual switching. Of course, we need that for weapons like bendy bullets and the upcoming hurricanes. Okay, so actually, let's read the last thing here. Finally, the sensitivity of the current lock-on is very low. Once a target is encased in the red rectangle, it's hard for the system to let go and switch to another one. The new mechanism will be much more responsive, which makes sense given the amount of fast robots released in recent years. And if you find it too sensitive, you can always resort to manual lock-on. And of course, manual lock-on is literally just hitting the button and switching lock-on. So let's get into some gameplay, and let's see how this actually works on the battlefield. Okay, so this is the hangar that I built. A lot of new stuff, but this is the only setting difference for the aiming. Under advanced, there's the new targeting system, and you do have to enable it. I'm not sure what happens if you disable it, but we're gonna keep it enabled, and I think this is the new targeting system. So to start, we have, let's start with this, Ultimate Corona Nemesis. Never used it before. I haven't used the Hurricane in like a month, so I think they've been adjusted. Ultimate Corona Ophion. Ultimate Corona on Ultimate Invader with a lot of immune amps on a lot of our builds. We're going with a lot of immune amps, a couple last stands. And then the Newton Titan with the new weapons. Supposedly, they've buffed this thing a ton the last couple weeks, and now it is crazy strong, which might be a bad idea, but we'll give it a try, and let's try with this new aiming system with a variety of different weapons. Let's go. Alright, carrier map. Let's start with Hurricane. So every weapon is going to feel a little bit different, I feel like, with aiming. Actually, maybe we should have put on a lock-on weapon. Hold on. Jeez, we don't even see him. Okay, here. Whoa, this is weird. Oh, man, this is really weird. Okay, let's fire away. So, yeah, it's literally... So, every time I'm hitting the lock-on button, it switches to whatever enemy is closest to the, our green reticle. Okay, let's fire here. Man, this is really different. I think okay, hold on. I'm not gonna jump into conclusions right now. Let's just get some, it's a crisis there. Okay, nice. Yeah, we're locking on pretty easy here. So it's literally every time I hit the button, it's the enemy closest to the green. Fire away. Jeez, those they may have sped up these rockets. Okay, that hit shield. That hit shield. Okay, we won't stay in this build for too long, but I'm just trying to get a good feel here. The only question I have is, what if there's an enemy, there's like two enemies, one standing in front of you and one standing like in... Ooh, that landed. That landed. Okay, so I'm aiming at this invader, but what if there's a guy like right under this invader? What does it lock onto then? That's the question. Because aiming seems like, you know, a boring thing, but it's also like the most important thing in the entire game. So it's kind of important that Pixonic nails this and doesn't make a bad targeting system. Fire away. Those fire so fast. Okay, that landed. They definitely dialed the damage back a bit. Okay, let's ditch. Let's go Corona Nemesis. Oh, is it doing the bug again? Oh, freaking hell. It's not letting me drop in the Nemesis for whatever reason. Okay, Invader it is. Okay, let's see what it's like brawling with this thing now. Brawling with the new aiming mechanic. The jump is way bigger with this Invader. Okay, locked him. Man, it definitely does. It does seem faster. Uh-oh. Damage. That's a regular Invader. Regular Invader versus Ultimate. Oh, shooting me. Oh, yo, woo! Don't shoot me, man. Don't shoot me with your freeze pop weapons. We have a 4 cap right now. Whoa. What the? Guy right here? Oh, he's taking off. Oh, I'm in the shield. Oh, he's stuck. Okay, let's get him. Last stand. Okay, he's dead. Teammate may have stolen my kill, but it's good. It's chill. Okay, so remember, before, or even on the live server right now, when you manually lock on enemies, it's always the player that's like closest to you. Which, oh, we're gonna chew this guy up. He's got sonic weapons. We're floating. Okay, we gotta take it down. So on the live server, it's the player that's closest to you, but now it's just the player that's closest to the green reticle. Okay, Titan Slayer there. I gotta back up. I shouldn't have dropped in the center with this thing. Okay, let's see if we can one-shot some players. Oh, man. The one thing is, this robot's got, like, no defense. Unless they've changed something since the last time I used it. Right? It's literally just a sniper. It has a built-in sniper weapon. And then you can levitate enemies and pull them out of cover. Reload. The reload is crazy short on the weapons, too. Defogger and Tonans. Levitate. So Ophian. There's the one tap. One tapped him. Oh, are they meching out already? Bro, they're meching out? It's gonna be super interesting to see how this Titan build actually goes on the live server, because it has an 800 meter range, so not as far as the Crisis Reaper. But it's also a very powerful thing. Come on. It's kind of annoying how absorber shields are like the counter to this robot. Maybe that's a good thing. We're sniping now. Oh, that was a one tap. That was a one shot. I saw that triple kill. Okay. So, new aiming system. I actually highly recommend everybody tries this out, because it's kind of hard to show you guys as well, because it's a really big like feel thing where all of a sudden you're hitting the manual lock-on button and it's It's going a lot faster, it seems like, but you kind of have to, I don't even know. You kind of got to do it to understand it, and then you kind of choose which one you like better. So I highly recommend trying it out. That's the new lock-on system, and it's also a big thing because we don't want Pixonic to mess this up. New aiming system. Peace. Apple bacon.